Hello, team. Maybe I should become a Twitch person instead of a YouTube person. Alright. Can you see it? Can you hear it? Are we maybe good to go? Just perhaps? I gotta say it again. Suffering man, suffering hands. I keep seeing your username as, I keep seeing screw you and I keep reading it as the message, so I just was like, I want to become a Twitch thought, and you're like, screw you, shocked face. Twitch thoughts are the people holding our society together. Thank you very much. Alright. Can we see what's happening? Can we keep our lives together? I did change my settings a little bit in the off chance that it would at least stop the stream from ending abruptly when it buffers. You can hear and see? Thank you very much. Alright. If I never speak to this man again, it will be the happiest day of my life. Twitch is a lot better. Yeah, originally I wanted to use YouTube, because obviously I already have a YouTube channel with 500 subs, even though all of them are inactive, and also, Pony Girls. But, to be honest, if Twitch works better, it's probably worth it in these circumstances. If things start going wrong, I will try getting a leaf to smack Tintin on the butt for you guys. Alright, here's that child. Twitch is a lot better. Look, if any of you guys can figure out how to force this child to a baby, how to make them do what I want, how to force them to come with me, there's only a few buttons in this game, and none of them seem to be helping. I can jump on the child. Okay, I have 1 health now. Tintin, you absolute poser. I could do Twitch though. Twitch sounds fun. Wouldn't it be freaky if the programmers had programmed it in so if a leaf hit Tintin on the butt, he did something different? Like, that would be a genuinely terrifying thing to happen. What if you go back and face the child? Yeah, I was trying to do that, but... Look, this isn't working. I'm getting distracted reading comments. Hold on. I know there's only been a few comments. I'm just, like... My brain processes at a fairly slow rate, apparently. Yes, I know that he died in a plane crash. I never want to see this conversation again. Alright, I will come back. I will face the child. Face the child's sins. Tintin should be the Twitch thought. I do... Oh, Christ. I do really like to imagine, like, modern day Tintin, because he'd probably work at fucking Huffington Post. And he would probably be in charge of doing Huffington Post style exposés, and I don't know exactly what that entailed, but the idea is funny to me. Like, he still goes and shoots people and stuff, but also he just happens to work at, like, a fucking e-news website instead of at an actual physical newspaper place. He's doing the exposés right now. See that? That was an advanced gamer move? Alright. Okay, I want to help you cross over, child, but all I can do is jump on you. I would like to help you cross over. Gotta hurry up, kid. There's a barrel coming for me. Okay. Look, I've said it before. You can die there. Is that a kind thing to say about a child? No. We may have to switch over to Twitch in later streams because this is actually driving me insane. The other issue is that I know how YouTube streaming works because I watch YouTube streamers, but I've never really used Twitch. I'm afraid of Twitch. I'm technologically incompetent and learning new things could kill me. I could die of the shock. Pick up the box, dump it in front of the kid. Oh, fuck. I got distracted reading your comment. Okay, this isn't gonna work. Right. Pick up the box. I would love to pick up the box. I can't... There's about 4 buttons in this game, and they change function depending on what you're doing. The run button is also the pick up and throw button, so the kid can use it as a stepping stone. That sounds like it should be true and the correct... Oh man, I wasn't even paying attention. Sounds like it should be true and also the correct answer, but no guarantees. Twitch is nice. Yeah, I haven't really used... I feel like anything has to be easier than this. Maybe I'm just complaining a lot, but anyone here who knows me will know, in fact, that complaining is a spectator sport that I frequently partake in. The barrel. Come on, dude. Don't make me call you... Wait, was the P word that you said before pussy? I didn't even think that that was like a swear. Also, there were complaints last week that I didn't know how to pronounce, Spyro, and I looked it up. Is it Spiru? Great. Okay, pick up the box. Oh my god, you were right. How does it feel to be a genius? Go, go! Leap, child, leap! Oh, well, I can't pick it up now, so if you're not gonna move... Wait. Speed... Come on, go. There's limited time. I'm on a counter. If you don't want the box, I'm gonna steal the box. If you don't... I'm serious. If you don't want the box, I'm taking the box. Here. Is there... Please say there's a second box, otherwise I'm very confused. Child! Child, you're gonna die there! No! The time is running out! I've just killed the child. Said something else that might have been inappropriate for you to say. Like, look, the child, I'm gonna have to leave the child straight. I keep doing that. Put it right by the edge. Nice. Something else that might have been inappropriate to say. I mean, again, this is probably a cultural difference, because here from here in the middle of nowhere, I swear constantly, and it's one of my greatest flaws, but also one of my sexiest traits. So I don't know what counts as a swear word in other locations. God damn it. Buenos dias, Tintin. Yep, that was stupid. I can admit that much. Alright. The child is a mannequin. You may actually be correct and right. So the thing is, I was on 2 lives in my save game, so I can either start with 2 lives but only 2 hit points, or I can start with 1 life. I can die, start with 1 life, and have all my hit points, and probably last longer, but then I'm down a life. But at this point, really, I should be happy to accept whatever I can get, because I'm... So... Is this box... Yes. 2 box. No, I didn't mean to do that. No. Give me the box back. Yes. No. Alright, you can't run with the box. Noted. Fuck. It's alright, I'm not, as I've said before, I'm not monetized, so I'm pretty sure it's okay if I say the fuck word. Look, kid. Tintin is a slur. No, no, that's the opposite of what I want. No! I'm gonna run out of time throwing boxes at this child. Alright. Please don't say I have to take you any further. He lives at the end of the- Yeah, I know! Are you telling me that I wasted all that time just finding out something I already knew of you? Fuck. We're gonna get demonetized. It's fine. I was never monetized. I'll probably never be monetized unless you guys really stand me, but... Pretty much nothing I have is monetized, like, not my WordPress or anything. I'm just doing this for fun. If you feel like giving me money, I'll be like, okay, but, I'm just having fun otherwise. I have my- oh, well, I do have my, oh great, now I don't know how to pronounce something else. Ko-fi? Ko-Fi? I didn't see any benefit to helping that child, and I refuse to do it again. The sheer pain of a leaf. I agree. I think it's a leaf. I just have absolutely no way of knowing. I hate this child too. It's not a nice thing for me to say. I mean, I work with kids. I'm a tutor. I should be gentle and respectful towards all children, but this one is fucking me up. We stan all children except specifically this one. I'm gonna take this box, and I'm gonna... It's not for the child. It's not for the child. It's for me. I want the box. Fuck. That child sees me suffering, and that child laughs. Oh, I'm glad the stream is actually working this time, because I was ready to weep, and I didn't... I wanted to do a weekly stream, and you know, that requires being regular, and giving up in the second week would have been demoralizing at best. Unsexy, unfun, uncool. Vibe. Alright. Is it playing alright now? It is. Forget everyone except Chang. And also that little dog. You can't forget him, because if you forget about him, he just pops up out of nowhere and absolutely just... I don't care, child. You could drown here. Yeah. No. Every second of my life is complete and utter suffering. Alright, okay. This is like for Tintin, I guess, and for myself, this is Groundhog Day. This is time after time. Time after time he dies and gets dragged back to life. Hope the kids I tutor don't see this. They know. Well, it's more along the lines of, like, everyone says stupid stuff, and it's okay to say stupid stuff in a tutoring environment. Like, if I'm there to teach you something, then you're allowed to ask me a stupid question that will teach you something. Like, I'm never gonna get mad about that, but I may laugh about it uncontrollably at some point. Probably the... Why do you keep saying it to me? Tintin is immortal. I believe that this is actually further evidence for double Tintin theory, and that, as my friend Smiley Adventures pointed out during a conversation we had, that counter in the top left corner, that's the number of Tintin clones left. It's not his number of lives, and if you think that, you're being naive and not opening your eyes to the real theory. I am slowly getting better at this, but at what cost? No, don't talk to me. balls. Well, I'm still further than ever. No! Can I pick that up? Yeah. Oh, well, I wanted to use it to grab that, but, you know. So many Tintin clones lost to the war. It's true. If I can make it halfway across the map with still most of my hit points, I think I might save there. Like, set up a base camp here. And head for the summit tomorrow. Don't let Big Tintin tell you that the double Tintin theory isn't true. Yeah. I made it to the child without losing any health. I am saving here. I am gonna save this. We are living a beautiful, beautiful... We're in a beautiful new universe. If someone felt like doing a highlight of this stream and like doing a CinemaSins ding every time I die, I would laugh at that a lot. It would hurt my feelings, but I would laugh at it a lot. And I may in fact do that myself once I've finally finished this game. That's why I saved. Haha. Haha, look at that. Haha. Not that I'm the biggest fan of CinemaSins, but I have to admit the making a ding noise when something goes wrong format is hilarious. Oh, balls. Look, I just want to stand on this. Yes! Did you guys see that? I did the bare minimum. And it didn't pay off because I just got killed again. But do I ship with Tintin with any other character? I'm not a big shipping person. I kind of used to be when I was younger, but now I'm just kind of... I'm too busy writing essays and, you know, being pretty butt to sort of think about shipping characters. And it also kind of depends how old I think Tintin is. I think he's on the young side, and I guess I could kind of ship him with Chang, only because, like, God, they love each other. It's so wholesome, and it makes me very happy. But, like, if Tintin genuinely is old, then I'm not so keen on that. Well, that's gonna make getting this golden apple pointless, but anyway. You guys can fight over Tintin all you like. Gonna grab this. Gonna throw that over there. Oh my god. Tintin and Chang is very wholesome, and like, this is projecting. This is really, really, really projecting, and... but me and the dude... I look like Tintin, as I've said, I've cosplayed Tintin a bunch. I'm just a little ginger kid, is why I say I look like Tintin, but Chang looks like this guy I had a crush on in high school, so like, Tintin and Chang to me is like, hee, but we were actually dating, haha, and so that's my humiliating truth. So in short, the reasons that I do anything make no sense, but, you know. I didn't mean to do that. But we are making it- no! I was gonna say further than ever before, but apparently it's just- yep. It's fine. I'm fine. I'm not crying right now. I just have tears running down my face for completely unrelated reasons. Also, I keep forgetting that the run and the throw button are the same damn button, so I keep accidentally hitting throw instead of run. If you are wondering why I'm holding this box and I keep throwing a new one, I am interested in your your Little Orphan Annie crossover thing, because it seems really interesting. It also seems like you've put a lot of thought into it. And like, any fan concept that's just really, really well thought out will probably bring me joy. I am no. No! Stop throwing leaves at me! Where are they all coming from? Oh my god, I was Tintinkin. Maybe a little? There are photos of me dressed as Tintin. I cosplayed him to Armageddon, which is like our version of Comic-Con, once. And had to get the hair right. And that was fun. Oh my god. I was once Tintin, perhaps. Overthinking things is part of the fun of coming up with fan theories though, right? Like, I mean, you're talking to the guy who keeps talking about double Tintin theory as if this wasn't something I came up with due to a throwaway joke I made in one of my essays, and now I'm obsessed with double Tintin theory and keep bringing it up without provocation. And it's even like a whole meme between me and my friends. Like, you can't overthink things. You can only have fun. Slowly but surely, in a kind of, what's the word? Machine learning way, I am getting better at this game, and no. Hehe. I'll take that. I didn't even need to bring this box. There's another box right in there. Okay. Oh, balls. No doubles? Oh, no! Don't get me! I'm too beautiful to be killed by Kenny's. Fuck. That's a bad start. That's a double bad start. I'm trying to think of like the most elaborate sort of fan theory thing I've come up with in my years. If you actually look at my YouTube channel, I have made this video, which is admittedly like poorly put together, but that's not the point. The point is that it's a video about how the first Mother game is about the Lindbergh baby kidnapping, and the amount of effort I put into that thing, I did so much research just for this 8-minute comedy video that may or may not even be funny. That's the most effort I've ever put into a fan theory. Mother 1 is about the Lindbergh baby. You heard it here first. The barrels. You gotta become one with the barrels. I say right as I completely fuck up. Never mind that. Never mind that. I believe I can do it. Move a little bit close. Yes. No! All this elaborate thought. Years of academy training wasted. Alright, let's continue to suffer every second of my life, right? When I started this, when I had the idea for this stream, I thought that it was gonna be like, just, you know, a casual hangout where I easy peasy breeze my way through this game. But it's turned into so much more of that than that. This is like my greatest challenge. This is testing my personality, the depths and strengths of my character in ways I never could have believed possible before. I'm gonna save here because that was really good. I don't know where those leaves are coming from and I don't care. It's about being closer than ever before to my freedom. Haha. Guys, we're at the end of the street. I thought I would see Thaki here. Did I have to rescue that child after all? Do I have to go back for the child? No. You're not... I don't want to, but I will. Tintin was trained as a hitman by yeah. Oh, balls, I'm doing that thing again. No. I will rescue this child, but not because I want to. Here you go. Here you go, kid. Where's the other box? Oh, nuts. Go on, I actually grabbed the other box and fucking threw it over here, so I'll have to go... You know what? I think it's really interesting with Tintin that he genuinely has no past. Like, they never mention family, they never mention friends that he had before the series, never mention how he came to be where he is, and that kind of fits in with his name. For context, and I'm gonna pronounce this wrong, and I'm very sorry, faire Tintin is a French phrase meaning to mean nothing or to do nothing. Like, Tintin in itself, although I don't know if Hergé was thinking that deeply, is literally a name referring to emptiness or nothingness, and I think that's interesting. I'm so boned, I'm gonna run out of time, but... and also health. No! Can you really not even just jump a little bit? Yes, I know Thaki is at the... It doesn't matter, I'm out of time. I always think he's an orphan. Yeah, I'm on board with that. Oh! I would imagine he's an orphan because there's no other real reason why he would just literally never refer to, speak to, visit, interact with family. But it's also, I mean, it works really well as a comic book protagonist because it means that Hergé can keep canon relatively simple and confined to what we've already seen. Like, it makes sense as a storytelling thing, but it just raises a lot of questions. Oh, there's my other box. No evidence to suggest that being ginger has anything to do with any part of his life, but it is also a really interesting idea. Okay, I've spoken to the child. I think that speaking to the child caused the barrels and leaves to reset, which is actually incredibly distressing to me. No. No. That kid betrayed me. I would like that to be known. At least the little jar things that fall out of the windows. Here he is! You! You motherfucker! Okay! We did it! Huh? Okay, right. So, this is something that used to happen in old games a lot, but... basically, you, rather than saving, you can just skip forward to a later part of the game by knowing the code. I'm not convinced. Okay. Guys, we did it! Guys! Guys, we did it together, as a family. Alright, let's, It took me an hour to get past the first level plus technical difficulties. Am I about to get attacked by birds? I just saw something in the distance. That's not a bird. What? Alright, what's happening? It looks like it's buffering for me. What's happening for you guys? Action successful. Okay, we'll be back in a sec. Alright, we're back, we're back, we're back. Alright, come on, Tintin. I like the outfit change, I think it's cute. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's not dead anymore. Alright, so basically, here we are, climbing up the side of this mountain. Where all my friends are, I don't know. Wait, there's a life over there. Yes. Hello. Yes. yeah, except it's not really a helpful life if you immediately die afterwards, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to get around that. It does buffer sometimes, I am sorry about that. Wait. I can... Lads. Lads, we are back in the pink. I like the outfit, I think it's adorable. Just have to figure out how to get up here and get stuff done. What do you want? I can't get over his yells. Yeah, when he falls off a cliff, he just goes, it's like, dude. Why are you yelling? Okay, so I don't know if you guys saw this on this stream before. This bit of grass is just... Wait. Uncontrollably is because I can pick it up. I wonder if the cow wants the grass. I feel like this is like idiot level gaming, but at the same time. What? Why did it still kill me? I fed him the uncontrollably wiggling grass. What more did he want? Tintin does look warm and toasty. I envy him. Oh, balls. Is balls a swear word? Comment down below. I'm gonna take this grass, and I'm gonna accidentally throw it off a cliff. Okay, great. Well... Goodbye, Smoggy Adventures. It was nice to have you there. Good luck with the rest of the game. If we see any more of it, let's... My problem-solving skills today are on point. My brain is huge. My crops are growing. Holy shit, this is beautiful art. Unless... Yeah, okay. Okay. Also, here in New Zealand, I keep doing that, that's dumb. Here in New Zealand, we've just found out that we're going to be leaving our high level of containment / quarantine that we've been in for ages, and we're going to start being able to see our friends again. So I am very, very excited right now to get to see my homies. Wait, who the hell are you? Bro, I already knew that. Frankly, I don't remember yaks being this much of a problem in the original book, but if the game wants to create like a platforming yak fighting simulator, I guess that's fine. Alright, if anyone has any if everyone thinks I should move to Twitch for my next stream, feel free to say so, and also, if people think we need to come up with some kind of name for the people who are hanging around in stream being bros. Okay. No, I wanted to go Oh, I'm being dumb. You need to move the yak over there and then you won't get hurt. Because internally I've been calling people near me Amptonites, but I don't know if they find that funny. I don't have any more... So close, and yet so far. I can't even get mad like I was at the dog, because I love yaks. Love to actually see one day. Alright, let's try. Haha, you see that? I'm a yak-related genius. Yeah. Nah. Yeah. I think you could call me a professional gamer. Do you have to pay for Twitch? I would make it so you did not have to pay for Twitch. Like, I don't want a paid subscription for you guys to have to watch what I'm doing. What I'm doing is just not that exciting. You don't have to pay for Twitch if the person chooses to make it free. Oh dear, oh Jesus. It's free for people to watch streams. Yeah, definitely. Like, I could do like a paid subscription thing, but I honestly wouldn't do that unless I was regularly producing content and people were turning up to it, because frankly, I think I don't need the ego. I'm a new content creator, I have a few people turning up to streams, and that's fine for me. I offer the grass to the yak, I jump the yak. Yeah, you guys could pay, but there's no need for you guys to pay. Again, I don't have yet the ego nor the popularity to be like, oh yeah, you guys should definitely pay for whatever I'm doing. It's just not that exciting. Come here, yak. Yak pack. Those who fear the Leafs. Goodbye, Rem. Alright, let's try not fall down this cliff again, because while that was hilarious, it was also counterproductive, to say the least. No, 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 I don't want to fall down here. No, for the love of God, don't make me go down there. Okay. Heh. I don't know what I need this for, but heh. Well, balls, I'm back down here. Okay. Do I have a Tumblr? I have a lot of stuff. So I'm basically on every social media site. So my Tumblr is just at Ampton, but with a 0 instead of an O. I have obviously my WordPress. And then I have Twitter, which is also Ampton, but with a 0 instead of an O. I'm trying to make Twitter more of a thing, because it's sort of a good centralized hub for posting stuff, but I understand that also Twitter is like a bad place that people don't want to be, and I respect that. I also run Tintin-official, yeah. I am very confused as to... Maybe yeah, I should probably go right when I slide down there instead of just falling to my death like a fool. I do run Tintin-official. My boyfriend told me that I shouldn't call myself that because people might actually think that I'm the official Tumblr, but the day that the people who own the rights to Tintin find out what Tumblr is the day that we're all dead. Old people don't need to know about Tumblr. I try and cover all my bases on social media sites. I do actually have a Twitch account, I just haven't actually streamed on it yet, so it's just Ampton, again with a 0 instead of an O, and the reason I'm doing that is for the very simple reason that I got here late and all the correctly spelled usernames were already taken. I need to stop falling off that cliff. Yeah, nobody needs to know about the impreg stuff. I don't even need to know about that. Please don't tell me about it. I weep when I think of it. But look, if there's no reason to go up there... Oh, I suppose I can't get up there. I want the grass, give it back. Yeah. They're not good. They could, like, legally they can copyright claim all of your Hedderton art. And all of your art in general, but it's very rare for companies to do that because it's in very bad faith to be like, oh, you guys were having fun. You guys were having fun and enjoying stuff. So that doesn't happen very often. I won't say it's never happened though. Quite infamously, creators like Anne Rice have forced people to stop using their characters that they own in fanfiction. So that's why if you write a fanfiction about any of Anne Rice's characters, she turns up on your doorstep and snaps your neck, killing you instantly. Can verify she killed me. And now I'm dead. Okay, there's more grass. In my book is because it was considered a transformative work. That is, I only used images that I was actually I only used, oh well, I'm stuck now, aren't I? I only used images that I was actually commenting on and making a useful discussion out of. I have had to spend a lot of time reading about fair use laws just before publishing my book to make sure that everything I was doing was legal, because I didn't want to get in trouble with the Tintin police. I like how violence-free this game is, aside from the violence happening to Tintin. I just think it's very... Oh, well, what's the point? I just think it's very funny that I can only be nice to the axe. That's the only thing that's allowed to happen. I'm not allowed to be horrible to them. Like, you'd expect there to be a trap for me to throw them off a cliff, but... Oh yeah, I'm also on Reddit a lot, which I know is not, like, a great social media site for... Wait, I did it. Where have you two been the whole time, huh? Haddock? Tintin? Is Haddock and Snowy, sorry? Alright. So is, like, Snowy gonna fall off a cliff and die like he does in the game? Yes, okay. Like he does in the book, sorry. Well, that's not good. So it's another swimming minigame, I take it. Okay, I can do that. Wait, I could be probably running on those platforms, couldn't I? Oh well. If I drown, I drown. Why does his hair yellow now that he's swimming? Why is he no longer ginger? No, I want to swim. I don't want... Okay, this is the least natural movement a human has ever made, but anyway. Oh, balls. That was dumb. I could have easily avoided that, and yet I didn't. Don't say that Tintin's undergoing bimboification. I don't like it. It's not a nice thing to say. You guys have been on the internet too long. You've seen too many horrors. I don't really understand why there are those land patches. I suppose you can't get killed there, but... Well, that was dumb. No, I want the life. Don't make me swim down. Okay. Bro, you got snakes here? Live snakes? Haha. Balls. He's turning blonde. Blonde people aren't all bimbos. Wait! I'm being an idiot! It's his hat! It's his hat! It's his hat on his head. It's not his hair. I'm just dummy. I don't want to be attacked by snakes. Oh! Okay. Forget the life. We've got a dog to save. Don't make me get attacked by snakes. Man, I'm not doing great. I've done better. I've done more impressive things in my life, I promise. Wait. Haha! Why are there snakes on this fucking bridge? Are there even that many snakes up in the Himalayas? When I think of snakes, I don't think of very famously cold and dry, like... we don't need snakes in the Himalayas. Oh, balls. Where's the snake? Personally, I like it when my exclusively are on the bridges that I want to walk on. Oh, there's another apple up there. No more snakes, please. No snakes, thanks. Thank you for the lack of snakes. Not gonna lie, Tintin, you do be wasting time, though. Wait, I get it. They're great snakes! Aha! Aha, I get it now. Haha. Oh boy, I wish I'd gotten that health. I get it. Snakes are... Making it further than ever before. Things are going theoretically well. I can do this. Gotta find my inner peace. I've gotta eat this apple. Yes. I've gotta save while I'm here because I'm doing well. I don't know what those rocks mean, but they seem really cute. I do have pet chickens, but it's not quite the same as having like a cuddly little pet snake. Okay. It's over. Alright. Oh? I should have saved? Oh! I have to pass to the left. I get it. Alright. And I forgot to save there, so I have to... Okay, always pass on the left, pass on the left, pass on the left. Run straight into that tree and crush my nutsack. How do I go left? How do I go left? It's just letting me fall down the hill, it's not letting me go left. No, 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 no. Okay, I can jump. I can crush my balls on a tree. Aha! Oh, I get it. The perspective in this game's really weird, but I get it. No, I just jumped over the one thing that would have saved me from damnation. Okay. Like, oh, balls, I need to stop doing that. I've said this before, I think the pixel art style actually really suits the Tintin style. However, sometimes the perspective is a bit hard to get a hold of. How many fucking Chortens are there on this hill? How many llamas did... What is that run? It's called just a little twink man falling down a hill and I don't know what to do with my life and I'm dying. Tintin better hope he doesn't marry someone who wants kids because there's absolutely no way that's happening after this particular adventure. If I touch those rocks, I get it. No, I keep jumping. If I touch those rocks, I get injured. This is like a leaf situation, but instead it's just small rocks and dead branches and oh god, oh fuck. Oh balls. I was like, don't jump over the golden apple. I say, running directly into something that would hurt me. Yes, okay, yes. This is not super easy. This is not what you would call a pro gamer move. How many llamas died on this hill? Okay, so when I was a kid, Tintin in Tibet, I had it on VHS and I was really obsessed with it. But llamas and llamas to me sound exactly the same, so my immediate reaction was like, oh, they have alpacas in South America and they have llamas the animal in the Himalayas, which I did tell people a whole bunch. And this is perhaps not the case, but I believe for the longest time, until I put to fact, the Chortens had llamas in them, the animals. Like, people were just like, man, that was a good llama that I owned back then, and I'm gonna venerate it by putting it in this box. And I'm an idiot, and I've never stopped being an idiot, and thank you for listening to my story. This is not easy. Because I forget about that damn fucking tree every single time. Look, I've been learning from my mistakes in other levels, but I feel like I'm just running up that hill. I don't want to... I'm falling down that hill in this case. Yeah, you have to go left of the Chorten, otherwise you get killed instantly and go, oh! Also, I like how he's talking to Thaki and he just turns around and is just like, okay, I'm gonna start falling down this fucking hill. Like, he isn't actually falling, he's just like, oh, okay. Will I learn from my mistakes? Would not put money on it. No! Nature hates Tintin so much. Correct? Correct? I don't even know what's gonna happen when I meet the Yeti. I assume it's just gonna pop his little head off like a champagne cork, because if he can't handle leaves, he can't handle that. You're right, you gotta slide under the trees, and I just keep forgetting. And you gotta jump over the rocks, but I keep timing it wrong, because I'm dumb. Yeah. Okay, get past the Chorten, jump the rock. Jump. Jump the rock, yeah. I'm doing goodly for once. Said I forgot about jumping the... No. I just feel sorry for Tintin every single second of his goddamn life in this game. Why can't I remember that tree is there? What's wrong with me? Maybe if you guys all say watch out for the tree loud enough, I'll hear you and I'll remember next time. If we get this video to 10,000 likes, I'll actually avoid hitting directly into the tree. Oh, balls. I am joking. I am terrified of the kind of YouTuber who are like, what's up, guys? And today we're gonna set my dick and balls on fire for views. And if you get this video to 20,000 likes, I'll pour gasoline on the fire and... Jesus Christ. Hey, I remember the tree. I like to watch, like, essay YouTubers and, like, commentary YouTubers because I'm a normie. But, I just can't... Thank you for shouting. I actually heard you that time. Yeah. Oh, balls. Maybe not. Yeah. feel like you guys could probably tell from my essays that I'm the kind of like person who watches H-Bomber Guy and whatnot rather than listening to J Station. God, I hate that guy. That's not exactly an unpopular opinion though. I don't know why I'm feeling like I'm gonna get lambasted for it. Guys, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Or not. Yes! 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 Your tree reminders saved me! Watch out for that tree! Okay. What's the time? 3:38. Okay, let's have a few goes at this level. It's 3:38 for me. I'm aware it's not 3:38 for anyone in any countries that are actually real. Okay, can't get up there. Hello? Hello, where did that go? Can I pick it up? Oh, right. Dumb time. Get out of here. Go on, get. Tintin, the reporter, strongest. Yeah, watch out for that tree. I need another snowball, and I need it now. Did the snowball fall down the hole? Well, I fell down the hole. Okay, I fell down the hole. Now with the familiar... Oh! I just don't think Tintin would have a voice that deep. Not to bully Tintin or anything, but he's like... probably like 5'4". I'm not saying he's a manlet, but I am saying he's manlet adjacent. I need to stop doing that. I feel like I need this thing, but I don't know what for yet. Wait, I have an idea. It's okay, I understood your reference, buddy. I just really like the posing and animation in this game, but... Come on. I feel like that's not supposed to happen. I feel like perhaps the snowball is supposed to be over here and not falling down a cliff. I take it I can't push this one anywhere. No, but I can crawl around, so you didn't used to be able to do that, so that's fun. Well, what do I do now that I've busted a hole in the ground and lost my snowball? Just, like, die? Because I don't want to do that. I can crawl around. That's cool. I'm running out of time. I'm freezing to death. Also, I don't remember the part of the book where Tintin spent a ridiculous amount of time just rolling snowballs around the place to see what would happen. So I'm not sure that this is an accurate adaptation. Can I, like, jump? Nope. Snowballs down here. Am I busting a hole through? Oh, yeah, but I was supposed to jump. Why is Tintin wearing golf pants? You know, he's just having fun. It's like a hot girl summer, you know? Ah, so I'm supposed to bust a hole through. I thought that I had made a horrible mistake by busting a hole through, but perhaps I wasn't picturing the right thing. You know, I feel like Tintin could probably be dressed warmer, but also, yeah, hot girl summertime. Run up here, slide down, jump. Yeah, look at that. I got somewhere. No! Oh, that was an interesting noise. People who have been to the Himalayas, is this what it's like? Well, I tried. Let's do that again. What happens if you stand on it when it rolls? Okay. You can't and shouldn't victim blame Tintin for having a hot girl summer. If he gets frostbite, that's how it is. Alright, let's do that excellent... Huh, I don't like that. Let's do these excellent moves again. Or do that. You know, whatever happens first. Haha, it's fine. I like that Tintin Now drawing you did. It was... At the moment, my current art style takes a very long time for me to get anything done, so if you guys want to leave a drawing request, drop it in my inbox at ampton.tumblr.com, because, I need the practice. And I will draw stupid things, because I'm stupid, and I like stupid things. Like attracts like. Maybe just a cheeky save here so that I don't pull my hair out if I fuck up again. Not gonna get me that easily, are you, motherfucker? Yes. No. Man, there's a lot of Yeti footprints everywhere. Hope this doesn't mean that we're all gonna get murdered. Music in the background. Yeah, I've actually really enjoyed the music for this game so far. Like, it's not like the perfect Tintin music, but so far it's just been a very solid 1995 SNES game kind of music. I haven't played lots and lots of games on the SNES before. I've played Secret of Mana and Earthbound, which I know are the two most normally possible games to play on the SNES. But would recommend Earthbound, haven't managed to get into Secret of Mana, and the music in Earthbound is like 10 out of 10. I always really like the color palettes that the SNES has, like I think it's really bright and fun. Too much of a nerd loser. Oh, balls. That's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm trying to sound cool and hip, but it's not easy. I play video games. My boyfriend has a Switch that I've played like once. Has anyone else played Earthbound? Because it's possibly one of my favorite video games. I can't believe how far I'm making it this time around. Come on, Tintin. We're running out of time, but we can do this, buddy. We can't do this! Rage Engage, like, you are so right, because honestly, the pixel art of the backgrounds is probably my favorite part of this game so far. Like, yes, I'm losing. Yes, this may be why I go bald, but I have to admit that the pixel art work that they did for the backgrounds is just stunning. Like, I actually prefer 2D rather than 3D for adaptations of Tintin because the whole look of it works a lot better in 2D. And I feel like if I could have some ideal Tintin video game, the graphical style would be pretty similar to this. It's just really nice. Oh, you've seen someone play Earthbound? I'm low-key obsessed with the game. I think I've played it through like 3 times, which is only like saying something because it's... Oh, balls. Which is only saying something because the game's quite long and quite difficult. And I try and bully everyone I know into playing it, but with limited success. It's just very one of a kind in its sort of joie de vivre that it throws out there. Like, if you ever get the child, and the beautiful thing about Earthbound is that if you want to play it, which is basically what it has going in the game, I would like to throw this bit of snow, please. Thank you. Didn't like the thin lines of the cartoon's art style. I agree with that. I think that the cartoon was really good about really accurately translating like the various shots and images from the books, but I feel like it kind of lost the opportunity to stylize a bit and look really beautiful. And I feel like I would stylize it just a little bit more and make it a bit more fluid and pretty. And I gotta say, I mean, I've mentioned this, the Tintin like live action not live action, like CGI adaptation was not really my cup of tea, all things considered. I need to rewatch it though, like I haven't watched it since it came out, and I don't know how old I was when it came out, but that was a while ago. So, if I start a Discord server for the Tintin official, we should have a group watch of it. I actually tried to get in contact with the mods of the Tintin subreddit and be like, hey, you guys want to start a Discord together, like as a collaborative thing? But they never got back to me, so I guess it's gonna have to be a solo effort. I'm just gonna do this jump over and over until I get it right, huh? I feel like a carbon copy. Yeah, exactly. It's like, copying something exactly isn't the same as copying it beautifully, and I feel like they could have done a lot more to kind of make it visually impressive. Like, I feel like the 50s... Oh, I'm gonna run out of time, so... I feel like the 50s adaptation of the game was similar in that... The 50s adaptation of the books, I keep getting very tongue-tied, was similar in that they were just like, okay, let's make it kind of look like Tintin. Okay, job's done. It's just not as fun, you know? Like, I'm a big fan of stylization in art, and I just feel like they really missed a shot. Like, even this is only moderately stylized, but they really translated into pixel art really well, in my opinion. Unfortunately, I think all of their budget went towards making it look good, because I've got to say it doesn't play that smoothly, but... but I at least appreciated that they put something into it. Oh my god, I actually made it. Okay, well, you know, whatever. I'm now more determined than ever to have a group watch of the 3D animated Tintin movie, because I wanna get the vibe on it. I wanna know what other people see when they see that movie. I'm probably gonna run out of time, but I'm out of time, you're out of touch. It's Out of Touch Wednesday. Fuck it, I guess I'm not gonna make it up there. It's not like I wanted to know what was up there or anything. You know things are getting real when you're getting tsundere towards snow in a video game. No. The other issue being, like, if I make a Bondis in a Discord server, the issue there is gonna be, like, I'm only really familiar with Asterix and Tintin, and so I'm Lucky Luke, Speedo, not really my speed, unfortunately, I don't know much about them, so it's... I'd probably need some co-mods or something to help me out. It is in fact Out of Touch Thursday, except it's Wednesday here and Tuesday everywhere else, so I'm even out of touch with what day of the week it is. Well, the other option is obviously I have two Discord servers, one for Bon Dessiné and then one for my shit, where we all hang out as homies. No, I'm sick of getting killed by that fucking snowball. want to die like this. Hit by snowballs. Maybe I'll do a poll on my, on Tintin Official and be like, you... Seeing as there's 4 people watching this, so I don't want you guys to necessarily be in control of my destiny. I mean, you can be if you like, but it's not going to be that exciting. Alright, why am I still carrying that lump of snow? Put that down. I gotta train harder and smarter so that I can get my hands on a golden apple or something so that I don't fucking die. I don't want to die like this. It's not like I wanted to be up there or anything. I'm saving here because, look, I'm old, I'm tired, my crop's gone, my wig gone. No, I don't want to die like that. Stupid time. At least we're past the point in the game when I was stuck on the first level for absolutely ages because I couldn't figure out how to move a box. Aha! If another snowball spawns. I was away for the last hour. How did I finally get that kid to cross the water? I put a bunch of boxes down in front of the child to lure them over. It took a while. It turns out you need to talk to them to get to the end of the level, so I got to the end of the level, ran back, and had to rescue them. And I was mad about that. I was a little bit pressed. But in the end, yeah, just lay a trail of boxes. Oh, were you guys just watching me? Were you guys just watching me suffer and not doing anything? Do you see how many times I got hit by a snowball? Oh my god. Password, the wreck. Okay. Made it past the next stage of the game. Alright, we're at... Well, we're not really just about at the 2-hour mark because of my bloody stopping and starting, but... I've been here for 2 hours. Oh, this is so pretty though. Alright, but we're at the 2-hour mark, essentially, so I think I'm gonna call it quits here. Same time next week. What I would say is, if you guys want to keep up with me, find a piece of my social media, especially my Twitter, and if I decide to switch to Twitch next week, I'll let you guys know, because I was getting a little bit pissed off with the way that the stream wasn't working that well, at the end there. So, if, you guys want to follow me on somewhere if you don't already, or even if you're from my Tintin official Tumblr, like, just follow that, it's fine. And we can do a stream again next week. We actually made good progress today. I think I'm getting slightly better at this, or at least starting to understand how that game runs. And also, thank you guys very